Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the State of New York. What the hell is this show called, you dirty
Empire
Knickerbocker?
State.
Empire State of Sports. It is I, Rick Ramone. I am here with these two dirty Knickerbockers, and we are going to talk a little bit about basketball tonight because NBA kicked off, and why in the world would we not be talking about the NBA? So let's do it. All right, dirty Knickerbockers, you want to introduce yourselves? You might as well.
Well, I think if people watch this show, they know who I am. I'm Karan Kapoor's sidekick because Karan's normally the host, but Rick Ramone got it tonight. So this is my friend Mark. This is me and Mark. I've been going to Giants games for about 16, 17 years, and we've been tailgating together and done a lot of fun things. So if it wasn't for Mark, I probably wouldn't have met Karan. So it's an honor to have you tonight, buddy. What's up?
Not probably, definitely.
All right. Yeah.
But I love you, baby.
I love you too,
I'm
man.
the second dirty Knickerbocker with Chris. Oh, curse.
This is why Chris makes the big bucks working behind the boards. Hey, I'm actually very excited to have you on, sir, because you and I have been talking nonstop trash about the Knicks Celtics for probably like over a year. I don't even know. So this is our first time actually meeting. So it is very nice to meet you, sir.
For sure. And I love the
Welcome.
Boston, New York rivalry.
Yeah. So we can, I'm going to put this thing down. Let's get into it because the season's already started. You guys are a game above us. When you
Can I
hang your
give you
banner,
love first? Can I give you love first?
I would love that. Go ahead.
Like I said, you guys had a great victory last night.
Mhm.
I've been watching your team. Your bench is trash, but you got Missoula. You got a championship team. What are we going to do? You beat the Cavs. Plain and simple.
Right. They're a fraud team. I think they're just a fraud team. All right, haven't they always been?
That's why I
said
disagree.
that last year.
I think it's us and them. You're not even close to us.
No, they're not. They're not.
Let
That's
Chris
what I mean.
interject.
You guys have an easy path, but also there's some wild card teams that are gonna make it.
Yo, Chris, you hear him?
I hear him.
Well, all right. Let's go down the line. Indiana.
What do you mean easy path? We all play the same teams.
Indiana dissembled, right? They're toast. Our team, not the team they were.
Okay, all right. So
you're talking about if we make it to the finals this year. It's an easy path.
Right. My bad. I thought you meant that like we had an easy path.
No. I'm saying their path to a championship. Has it ever been easier? As a Knicks fan, has the path ever been more paved?
Time out. Chris, how easy was the Celtics pass championship?
Oh, yeah, 100%. 2 years ago, you had the easiest path. Everybody
Thank you. All the easy championships. I could care less.
That's what I mean. So,
wipe my tears with them.
Right, I'll take it.
No, I'm asking objectively if you think that you got, a lot of teams that were painting your butt.
Chris, let me answer him. I totally agree. Do or die for the Knicks. Do or die. We don't not win the ring, but if the Knicks don't get to the finals, horrible.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like on our pod last night, the pod we just did with Danny Behan came on, and with me and Karan, I did a reel, and he was like, I'm all in. But even last night, he was like, I don't know if we necessarily have to go to the final. I'm like, I think we do.
No, we got to go to the finals.
Yeah, because you got no Tatum, you got no Halliburton.
Correct.
But I don't know what you guys think. I think the biggest threat's Detroit. That's just
no. Come on.
I mean, it may be Milwaukee.
Matt was right. No. No, that's not a threat, dude.
Why?
Because we're the Knicks this year. For once in our lives, we could say we are the New York Knicks.
I know, but
we waxed them last year.
I'm telling you, Detroit, Cunningham's the real deal. And I do like...
But that's one player.
I know, and then
how do we have this guy making us argue against each other?
Even the Bucks, like Giannis, listen. I have to do it. I got to be optimistic. Even the Bucks, right? They played us well.
Nah.
And Giannis stayed because of the pieces they brought in. But I don't know about you. Listen. I don't know about you, but they're talking about Cat's not being happy and Cat's not playing that hard. I don't know, man. He ain't buying in. How do you feel about that?
Who ain't buying in?
Cat don't seem like he's buying in, man. He ain't playing with the same intensity.
Hey, let's talk to your boy next door. Here's my hard take. That Cat for Randall trade might kill us. I might rather have Randall right now.
That might have been a mellow trade.
Well, we didn't give up the house. We didn't give up the house.
No, you didn't. No.
But I might rather have Randall, to Chris's point.
No, but I think I would still talk to the Bucks about getting Giannis on the Knicks before the season's out.
But what are we giving up for him?
Definitely Cat if he ain't buying in.
But you think they're going to do that one for one?
No. We'll throw some other things.
Who else are we giving up?
Josh Hart, maybe Deuce McBride.
Not OG Anunoby.
No, and you're not getting
Thank you. All right.
And you're not getting rid of Bridges either. Like Bridges like Karan said last night, one of the biggest reasons why Tibbs isn't here right now is probably because of Mikal Bridges. Like this is going to be a Mikal Bridges year. Like this is going to be a huge year for him. So
Make or break is what you're saying. Make or break.
I would say, yeah. So and like we got no Tatum, we got no Halliburton.
But
Trey Cat,
Chris, let me ask you a question. You don't think they extended Mikal Bridges for a trade deadline trade for the Greek Freak?
I consider that. I consider that, and then like Mike always talked about the 5 picks, and I'm like, that would kind of be equivalent. I mean, you would have to give a lot for him. But now I really believe Mike Brown loves him, and I think that's why Tibbs isn't there. I think he was the one. Remember last year in the playoffs, he was the one, or right before the playoffs, he was like, man, we got guys on this bench that can play. Like he wanted less minutes. I don't know about you, but I don't want to see Brunson playing 34 minutes a night.
But Mike Brown's not the GM.
Yeah, he's the coach though, and it's his team.
He's not the GM.
Yeah, it's fine.
Meaning the GM can trade whatever they want. The coach
100%, but I think when you bring in a coach and you talk to a coach about,
right.
You want to coach his team, what do you want? I think he likes Mikal Bridges. I think.
But what if we're like 500 by the trade deadline? Then they're going to say F the coach.
I mean, whatever it takes, I guess. But I mean, if you put Giannis with OG and Brunson and whatever one we don't trade, I think we're pretty. And I think it's a walk to the ship.
Yeah, I want to ask you two again.
Objective.
Stay objective here. I understand you guys and your bravado and all that riffraff, but with that said, let's say your team is at 500. Let's say you're right around the same record as us, right? You're not where you expected to be.
Pathetic.
What would you want them to do at the trade deadline?
Probably want to trade Giannis.
Great question.
I'd probably want to trade Giannis if he wanted
500.
Like a little, maybe like a couple games above 500.
Yeah,
you're not
that's
like
not good.
Place
that's terrible.
East,
Here's the thing, right?
Me and Chris agree. That's hard. We don't
horrible.
know what we would do because we'd be in shackles. Like, you know what I mean?
My take on that is if that happens, there's most likely somebody's hurt, something ain't right, because there's no way that should happen. That's absolutely horrible. So like if that happens, there's either something bad going on or we need to make a big move, like a big trade. Like there's
to interject to Chris, I would not give the house for Giannis.
No, I wouldn't.
Even at 500. But if you get him for cheap, listen, why are the Knicks the only team that can't get a guy for cheap? The Lakers got Anthony Davis for nothing. So why can't we get Giannis for nothing?
I said that to Mike last year on the Clash and Conferences. I said we could because if he don't want to play there, but it looks like he's not that type of guy.
But he's not that type. You saw him when he beat us the other night. Matt, did you watch the Knicks Bucks game? I know Chris did. Did you?
I did.
No, I'll be honest. I haven't got to watch.
I know Chris saw it when Giannis hit the dagger. He pointed on his chest. This is my home. Did you see that, Chris? That means he has no interest in coming to New York. He legit said, "This is my home," and pointed to his jersey.
I think he was pointing to the garden.
Nah.
The truth of the matter is, he said if he was going to play anywhere else, that's where he would play. And I know in the offseason he bought a house in the Hamptons. So.
Right. Boys, I'm not leaving. I'm not pulling a Rick Ramone stunt. I'm just turning something off screen. Keep talking. I'm just getting this.
Me and Chris can break some bread. But Chris, you know what I'm saying? Did you see what I saw?
Did I see
when he pointed at his jersey?
Yeah, I mean, I did see that.
You don't buy into that. That's just like I live here. I gotta respect it.
I think it's just a moment hyping the crowd up. I think he's like talking about
right. All right, fair.
I'm that guy.
I agree.
I'm that guy. You want me, maybe.
Right. I totally agree.
I don't think it had nothing to do with the Bucks.
Meaning he would still come to the Knicks.
I think he would absolutely
right
pull that trigger in a second.
Right.
Yeah,
but he won't do it verbally.
Now I would like to
I
let
do
you
want
boys
to
know. Yes, now we understand that perhaps right now you are in the front runner position and we are behind you now, but I just want you to know that if you don't handle business this year, the second apron is coming for you and it will ruin your team's life. I assure you. So all signing these guys to contracts was smart because obviously if they're under contract, you can trade them. That's what we did. But with that said, that second apron is coming and it is going to ruin your team. So get it done now, boys, because you saw our window. Even if the injury didn't happen, They said it, right? They were like, we were going to make some trades anyways, but Tatum's hurt, so screw it. Like, we don't
But
care
hey,
now.
Matt, your window was like 7 years.
Our window has been like, we're like the Atlanta Braves. Like, it was like for 10 years, but we only got one championship.
Right, that's what I
during
was
those
just going to
windows.
That's
say.
what we're trying to tell you, and we shut the door
Your
on your
window
window
was
when
7
we
years, I
dismantled your
say,
team
and you
last
won
year.
one ship.
No. This team had many like different iterations. That's the thing. Like, if you really look at that Celtics team, there were, Brown and Tatum were the consistents. But like, think about it. There was the team of Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, Markieff Morris, Terry Rozier, Marcus Smart. Like, that team was stacked. They should have won.
Your
They
Kyrie
did.
Irving team wasn't winning a ship.
But again, they were in the
They were in
Eastern
what?
Conference Finals in a Game 7 without Rozier or no, without Irving or Hayward.
But you're
Like,
clowning
that
on
team,
me and Chris for not making it to a final. You're going to gloat Kyrie getting it to the conference final?
No. I'm saying we did it without two top superstars. We were a game away from the finals.
Wait, time out. Kyrie wasn't a top star at that time?
He was. Dingus.
Oh,
I'm
two,
saying
two,
we were
two.
down
Got you,
two
got you.
superstars.
Got you,
Our
got you.
backcourt, our star backcourt, didn't have them.
Right,
Game
right.
7 to a finals. So if we have those two guys, we're winning a championship. Now, that was one team. We had that team for what? 2 years. Then
Right.
Kyrie left. So now bring in another. So think of the last 2 years. That team was only 2 years. So we've had a long window, but we have not had the same team in those windows.
But how long have you had Tatum and Brown?
I think
Like,
it's
how long?
8 years. We've had
Yeah,
8
that's what he's
years.
talking
So-
about.
So what are we talking about?
That was your window with them. We're not
Right,
but
talking about
different
Tatum
Kyrie.
and Brown, how many years?
Different
Yeah, dude.
teams.
What do
Different
you mean
teams.
different? Those were
Not
your
your
two
main
stars.
core though. Like I look at my main core was Brunson,
But we
and now
got a
it's
championship. Where's yours? You ain't got one. That's my point. We
we're
did
only
our
in the
job.
third-
We got it. We got
this
it
is only
done.
the second year
Done.
with Cat in the third year of the window.
And
in
you
my
might
eyes.
not get a third if things don't go right. So
And
I'm just
honestly,
saying,
Mark,
second.
Mark, I don't
increment.
really know if I consider the first year as the first year of the window because
No,
Josh
this is the
Hart
first.
and
This is the first year.
It's all
Yeah,
about
this
money.
is the second.
It ain't about them playing together like it used to be. It's about money. You guys have all big contracts and big names. It's gonna come. It's gonna come get you.
How many
I don't
big
look at it
games do
like
we
that. I
really
look at
have?
it as
That's
like a
that's a
core
Boston
team.
guy saying that. How many?
Cat. Well, Brunson,
That's it.
you have on a deal. Brunson, you have
Jalen
on a deal.
Brunson is a homemade name. He was not. He's not. I mean, I guess he's a big
No,
name.
I'm saying
but
he's on a deal. He's a sweet deal.
That's
He
good.
came
But that's
as a free
it. That's
agent
our
from
two.
another team. He lost money coming to you.
people
got
don't.
Cat.
I know you respect. I know Matt. You know basketball. We like OG, but he's not a big name to the world.
But how much
right?
is his contract?
I don't know.
How much
I
is
mean, he
he?
should be playing like one.
Trust me, that's not my fault. I'm not the GM.
Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah,
but
how
OG
much is
is
his
not a
contract?
big name.
Does someone have the ability to look it up or be like
No, it's
give
the-
me their?
he has
payroll?
more money on the Knicks than anyone. Am I right? Am I wrong, Chris?
yeah, he's
I don't.
probably
I would
one
like
of
to
the.
know that. That's what I'm saying.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
he's
no,
probably
no.
one of the worst
No,
contracts.
OG is
but
getting paid way too much. But my point is, if you ask the world, they don't know who OG Anunoby is.
yeah,
Isn't
he's
that
not
a problem?
superstar, and he don't even make the All-Star game. Like, I mean, he should.
Right.
Right.
Isn't that a problem?
Yeah, we're overpaying him. You think we're
To
overpaying
me and
him? I don't
Chris,
think we're
no.
overpaying
I'm
him.
saying for a team. I'm looking at this if I was a Knicks fan, right? What I'm
Me
saying
and-
is that you just said that people don't know who this guy is. He's your highest paid player. So if he sucks, well, what are you going to do?
He don't suck though.
He
brings
doesn't
a
suck.
he's a good
He
player.
does the little things.
He does. No,
Let
he
me
does.
let me
He can
try to
defend the best
figure.
player on
Let
somebody's
me give you
team.
like a Boston analogy. Who Chris? Who would he be on Boston? Like from like the Paul Pierce Celtics?
Horford.
No,
Horford.
no, he's way better
You're
than
talking
Horford.
about like back
He's
in
way
like Larry
better than
Bird's
Horford. I'm
day,
sorry, bro.
like Larry
Way
Bird's
better.
day. Yo, like Larry Bird's day.
Say that
Like
again.
Larry Bird's day.
That's
Who would he
before
be?
my time.
He would be like Dennis Smith.
Yeah.
He would be like somebody that you needed. He did the
Yeah.
dirty things. He dove on the floor. He defended maybe one of the best
Yeah.
scorers on the other team. He was the
I'll
light
give you
skinned
another
black guy with the
hypothetical.
freckles,
You're
right?
a Celtic fan, Matt. You're a Celtic fan, Matt.
So you take him off that squad. I don't think
You
them
know.
teams. I don't think.
I dabble.
So,
I'm saying
so Matt,
he's
right.
like the Ron Artest of the Lakers that year when Ron Artest went to him.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. All right.
I'm telling you,
Hey, time out. What did Ron Artest do for the Lakers against your Celtics?
Help him win.
No. Repeat the sentence. Not help them win. Help them win what?
Chip.
A championship.
Along
Right.
with Joey
Right.
Crawford.
right?
Along with Joey Crawford, my friend.
So
And
if we win the
who's other
championship
one?
this year, so we
Javi,
win the.
Javi or whoever, those two scumbags that were tied
So
in with
Rick.
the whole thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know. We lost by 4. They shot 30 free throws. We shot 10.
So Rick,
Hey,
if we
hey,
win a
just for the
championship
fans,
this
just for
year,
the fans, that's one of my favorite finals of all time.
I know it was a good
Even though
finals.
you
It didn't end
lost,
well, but
it was a great
it was a
fucking
good
final.
finals. I agree. It
Great
didn't end well,
finals.
but you're right.
So-
I agree.
So
Great
to get
series.
back to the whole point of this, if we win the chip this year, I don't care about them 5 picks for Bridges. I don't care how
Correct.
much we give OG Anunoby.
Right.
And there
But,
was a
no.
series. There is a series out there that Boston was in that I really loved, and it wasn't even for the chip. It was that damn Boston Bulls series when
What year?
Derrick Rose. I think Derrick
Derrick
Rose was
Rose.
like
You
a
just said
rookie
Derrick
his
Rose.
second year.
Oh,
When
nine.
Thibodeau was
09.
coaching them.
Right.
Remember when you had like Garnett and them, and they were
No, hold on, sir. Let's not forget we won the championship in 08, and then we had a better record in 09, and then KG got hurt. And then everybody got hurt along the way.
No, I'm not putting anything down there. I'm just saying I remember that series versus Boston. That was
it was wild. It was
like
just
7
7-gamer.
games.
It was wild. All that. Yeah, I think Leon Poe blew his knee out, and that was the end of him. Like,
yeah.
that was a guys started going down then. But that was.
I think I lived with Corey then. I remember because that's Corey's squad. He's a Bulls fan.
But let's get to the future. The Knicks, to Matt's point, Chris might not want to hear this. He's right. It's ship or bust. I'm saying get to the ship or bust. OKC's tough. Anyone playing OKC is going to be a problem. But Matt is dead right. We need to get there, or it's a total failure. Chris, I know you disagree with me. Like,
No,
if
I
we
don't.
lose in 7 games in the Eastern Conference Finals, I know Chris. That's my boy. He's gonna be like, we did good. No,
that's a fail.
Boss to me.
No, I agree with you this year. That's a fail.
All right. Do you really?
I feel like we have to get there and win it unless.
No, but even if we lost to OKC, what are you gonna do?
That's what I was going to say.
Right.
I feel like it's win the title or lose the OKC in 6 or 7.
Hey, time out. We both have the biggest free throw merchants on the team, Brunson and Shea.
Oh yeah.
God,
how boring that finals would be, just watching everybody shoot free throws all day.
For the first time I said something like that. What?
Come on.
I don't want to watch.
Hey.
Live in Miami, baby. Surprise.
What's going on?
So, hey, we got you room service, buddy.
Please proceed to the closest exit or stairwell.
It's my hotel, bro. Hold on, let me go outside. I got it. I'm
live.
Still, hold on.
Hey,
you gotta get out.
Has nothing to do
This
with
is
it.
awesome.
Stay record. Oh, there's Jalen Brunson is behind you. Run!
This is awesome.
Right, follow him. Oh no, don't bump into him.
We're good to go.
It's the hotel on fire.
You look like you are morphing.
Guys, should I leave and come back?
No,
Yeah,
stay
go
on
for
camera. Keep going, baby. We're going live from the streets of Miami. Here we go.
You should get that background off. That's what you should do.
Man, yeah.
You should hop out. You should hop out and come back in without your background.
Hop in. Yes.
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
We want to see what's going on.
Yeah, hop out. Yeah, we can't see your background. It's just Jalen Brunson.
It was a fire alarm. You guys want to get excited for a fire alarm?
So everything's okay.
I was hoping something was going.
Man, that was pretty cool. That was on the pod. That was live action news.
But I don't want to.
Get out of the building!
I'm gonna come back.
Yo, the Knicks are on fire. Oh, that was classic. It's always an adventure with him.
Yeah, you're right. That's cool.
fails.
I like that.
I do.
Oh man. I mean, I hope everything is okay, and I hope everybody is safe. But I hope like some silly shenanigans or something going on, and
I know. Well, he did say it was just a fire alarm, but yeah, that was classic. Gets on the pod for the first time, and then the place burns down.
Welcome to this is what happens when you bring Rick Ramone on, buddy. That's all I can say.
Oh boy, we're gonna give him a minute, and then maybe we can close out. But what's the Celtics got going on here of late? Like we got the Bulls tomorrow, and the Bulls.
Where's my?
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm on the toilet, bro.
Why?
I want the background.
Just stay right where you're at.
I'm not like using this.
I know. Well, you're fine.
Just lay in the bathtub. You'll be fine. Just lay in the bathtub.
Fine. Good. So what's going on? This is
nothing to do with me.
This is classic. All right, you're safe, right?
Yeah, I'm safe, and I can do nothing.
I think.
But I don't want
to. I saw you. I know we can
about
vouch.
to go in the shower just so we don't hear this.
I think this is a sign. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about y'all, but I think this is a sign.
that your team is going to be on fire? Or
We
what?
are on fire. We're going
You are
all the
3
way.
and 2. You are 3
These
and
Boston
2.
guys got some balls.
3-2.
I was just, hey, before you hop back in, I was telling him, I said we should probably close soon, but I asked him where Boston was, but we got Chicago tomorrow night, and they're 4-0. What do you think of that?
Me or him?
No, you.
I'm going to give you my bold statement. The Knicks will not lose 3 games in a row all season.
That's why I asked you.
That
I knew
means
you were
they're
going to say that.
waxing tomorrow, and they will never lose 3 in a row all season.
So are we going to wax Boston? I mean, Chicago, or is it going
Yeah,
to be?
wax them. Do you
All right.
agree?
It's in Chicago.
We're off 2 losses. Okay, to Matt's point, if we want to get to the finals, you don't lose to Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my
I'll
bold
tell
prediction
you-
is we will not lose 3 games in a row.
Yeah, all
I'll
year,
tell
though.
you
You said
who-
all year.
You should be scared of in the East because I saw them last year and I watched intently and I was like, okay, interesting.
Matt, I was at the game.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew you were
they're
gonna
good
say
too.
that.
Orlando.
No, right. They're both good.
That team is, and again, they still have pieces that
They
if those
added
guys
pieces.
play up to their potential, they could trade a
No,
couple
I
of
think
their
they
other
even
guys.
added pieces in the offseason.
But
I
the
think
teams
they,
you mentioned, Matt, they're all cute. They're not. I'd even put you.
No,
before
no,
them.
I
I'd even
don't
put
think-
you before them.
I do too.
Yeah, no, I
Like
agree.
in a
I agree.
playoff series.
I think
Forget
Orlando,
records. Let's say the Celtics get in as a 7 seed. I'd be more scared of the Celtics than the teams you named.
Yes, I agree. But I'm saying that the team that I would watch out for in the East is Orlando. That is a team that they added in the offseason. They got 2 guys that are not afraid. That's what I'm saying. Paulo and Wagner, those guys are not afraid. Like, they have that, like, get out of my way. I will run you over. I don't care who, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, damn. I'd love to have Paulo on this team. Like,
So,
okay.
Matt, what do you think of the Cavs?
They're a joke. They're always a joke.
Are you? What do you
I'm
think?
serious.
Chris?
And I say that because, no, I mean that because they remind me of the, remember with the eras we were talking about when Tatum and Brown got drafted and
Right.
the Atlanta Hawks were the number 1 seed and then they got against LeBron and they got swept.
Yeah.
And every time they were a top tier team in the East, they would just get slapped out like Manning in the beginning of the rounds when he was on
Right.
Colts. That to me is Cleveland.
And
Every
it happened
time
last
Cleveland
year. It
goes-
happened last year.
Yeah, exactly.
So to your point, the Knicks should clear easily this year.
I think they have a very easy path, and except for maybe Orlando or Detroit, or yeah, I mean,
Cleveland's
it's
better
finals
than
or
those
bust.
2 teams you named.
Finals or bust.
Right. So you agree the Knicks should clear easy.
You know, I'm not a big Halliburton fan. So do you really discredit Indiana just from removing
They
Halliburton?
lost, guys.
Yes,
they lost
yes,
Halliburton
yes.
and Miles Turner.
Because Chris, point guards make a huge difference, dude.
But so does Miles Turner. Like you lost 2 starters.
He's on the Bucks, right? Miles Turner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm trying to tell you,
Halliburton.
the Bucks.
Chris clearly don't like Halliburton, but
No, I hate him. But to me,
but he
it's
clearly makes the mojo work.
to me, it's not Orlando. To me, it's the Bucks or Detroit.
To me,
I
it's
think if
Cleveland.
anybody's going to beat us in a 7-game series, it's them. But I don't think anybody can.
I
Bucks
think
have
the
no
only
depth.
team that touches us is the Cavs.
I don't even think they can.
Right. Then to Matt's point, we should clear to the finals.
Mm-hmm. But wait for the trade deadline because, like I said, if Orlando's cooking and they make a move and add another guy, it's like, oh
Correct.
crap. You know?
Fair enough. Fair
You
enough.
know? Or if Milwaukee unloads.
What are you guys gonna do? Is Tatum playing this year? Before we end this pod, what's your team gonna do? Is Tatum playing this year?
I think he might, and he has.
Do you think that's smart for him to play this year? As a Celtic fan, hell no.
I
I
don't
think it
know.
would be
'Cause remember,
stupid.
like guys, remember when like Adrian Peterson was? I know it's different sports, but like, remember like
Different
Adrian
sport.
Peterson like tore his knee and then he came back, or like Jerry Rice, and it was like, wow, these guys came back so fast, and they're playing tackle football. It's like so, but again, it's an Achilles, it's basketball, but again, he was dunking not too long ago.
Is
Like
your
so,
team gonna do something at the deadline?
I think we're trying to do what we did with Isaiah Thomas. I think we're trying to do exactly what we did with him. We're trying to use Brown as Isaiah Thomas, have that guy that's your 30-point scorer, and then let everybody else play the role. If they suck, we get rid of them. If they do good and up their value, then we can trade everybody like we did, right? That's all
But
we
you
do.
already
We
did
like,
that.
I know, but we could do it again with all these guys because a lot of these guys are like rookies or, they're under
Your
rookie
team's weak right
contract.
now. Your team is weak.
Yes, but again, like Minot, if he comes in and starts balling out, or we start getting something from some of these guys, and then all of a sudden at the trade deadline, hey, here's Minot and Simons.
Difference a
Go
year,
get a
man.
superstar.
Oh, okay. Like we go get Trey Young or something, and you're like, oh shit.
You think
I
we'd be
shouldn't have
scared
swore.
of that?
Edit that.
Last
Yo,
year,
Chris,
Oh, Trey
you think
Young,
we'd
you
be
should
scared of
be.
that?
You should be. He's your uncle. If Tyrese Halliburton is your daddy, then
Hey.
Trey Young is your uncle.
all I know
But
is,
what did either of them do? Nothing. They're in the
Beat
same
you.
boat as the Knicks.
Beat you in
They're
the
in the
garden.
same
Beat you
boat
in
as
the
the
garden.
Knicks.
Beat you in the garden.
They've done nothing. They've both
Beat you
done
in the garden.
nothing.
all
What did
I know is
Halliburton do?
oh my God. All I know is I caught a lot of flack last year for thinking we had a shot. And everybody told me to simmer down, lower my expectations.
You
Celtics
got
are
to the
winning
Eastern
3,
Conference
4,
Finals.
5 in a row. And we dismantled your team, and everybody says we're in the finals this year. So
Hey, and you got one round
this
further. Whoop-de-doo, hang the banner, brother.
Hey,
You're a game above us.
hang it.
We suck, and you're supposed to be in the finals. You're a game above us right
Listen,
now.
I can agree with Matt on that.
It's not how you start; it's how you finish, dude. We got
And we didn't finish. We didn't
got a
finish.
whole
And
new
you didn't
system.
finish.
I can agree with Matt on that. He's right.
What? What's he right about?
Us losing to the Pacers was a
Years in a row.
huge fail, but it was worse last year than the year before.
Oh,
But
the dink.
was it-
Oh, God.
Chris,
Yeah.
that was a huge failure on the Knicks, dude.
It
How
was.
did
That
we
was a
not
big
beat that
letdown.
team? How did we not beat that team?
That was
Because
a big
that ball
letdown.
friggin' bounced in 5. Yeah,
I hate to say it.
But even one game, you're still gonna blame it on one game? No, they were
that,
like
better.
that
You gotta
took
say
the
they were
wind
better.
out of your sail. That
Unlike-
took the wind out of your sail.
Unlike all the other people I potted with when I was right, people don't want to admit it. Them guys told me they were probably tired, dude. Tibbs probably ran them to the ground.
I agree. But
How
They
much?
look-
I'm
they
not.
look
I'm not- I'm not
tired,
Matt
man.
don't want to hear that. Matt don't want
No,
to
no,
hear
I'm
that.
not.
But
Oh, no,
I
I
agree
do.
with you.
I said that all year last year.
He
When
did.
talking
He
about
was
us
one
saying
of
he's
them.
gonna run your
All right,
guys in the
fair
ground.
enough, fair enough.
And look,
No, Chris, you're dead right. But
That's
what
what
are we
it
gonna
was.
do? It's
What-
over with.
but now
What
it ain't
was-
going to happen this year. They're not going to be tired
Well,
this year.
Mike Brown's playing 10 guys, so
He's
let's
paying
see
more
what
than
happens.
10. He's paying like 11 or 12
Right,
guys, and we
fair
don't
enough.
even have Mitch back yet.
But that's
Well,
another
Mitch back
problem.
yet.
We can talk about that next
That's
week.
not a problem. It's not a problem.
It's a
right
huge.
now.
Mitchell Robinson's a huge problem for our team.
No, they're actually being smart about it. They're like being smart about it because we don't want to have him playing the first 20, 30 games of the season.
Fair enough. But don't act like Mitchell Robinson hasn't been a problem for our team since he's been drafted.
No, but he was absolutely
injury-wise.
Yeah, he's been, and that's why they're doing a little bit of game management with him because there's no reason to bring him back with the talent we have.
Is that what they're doing? I'm asking. I'm telling.
And we in the first 4 games we played a game without him. He hasn't played in any. We had a game without Hart. We had a game without Bridges. I mean not Bridges. McBride. So what? Dude, we're only 4 games into the season. It's fine. It's fine.
Asking. Listen, it's about that time. Rick Ramone needs to go and wash his hair and eat some food. Okay, I can stay up all night and argue with you Knickerbockers, but now that we got
We'll
Mark
do it
on the
again.
show,
We'll
we
talk
can
in
have
4
him do
weeks.
it again.
I'll be
See,
here all
tricky, Mark.
season. All season, brothers. All
Yes,
See,
sir,
season.
he will.
now you have to come back. There it is.
Every week. I'm in.
All right, well, listen, before you go to bed tonight, sir, make sure the place isn't going to burn down. Just check the place. Make sure you're good.
I'm about to go to a Cubiano bar, smoke a cigar, watch this
All right, well,
Thursday night football.
Send the reel, and at Bacon Shake, and we'll share it.
Look
right?
forward to next week, fellas.
All right, my man.
Bacon shake, baby.
Have a good night, guys.